This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Rodman, and it's Ortiz in a shooting guard. 3 on the clock. That 3 off the mark.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Passes it to Dean. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the drive and the serious dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rodman. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
The pass to Ortiz. Here's Nicholson. Traps in the tray.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's the teardrop. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And yes, it's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Nicholson. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Nicholson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Nicholson. George with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
But three. The shot will not fall. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Rodman passes to Nicholson. Back to Rodman. Here's Nicholson. 6 to shoot. It's good from the top of the key. Nicholson's got 5.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
To the wing right side. From deep three-point range, Taylor with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Rodman goes in. Pass to Nicholson. To the middle. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Knocks it loose. With the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Took him no time at all on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
From outside the arc, he can't get that one to fall. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Takes it from 10. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's 2-on-1. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
No good that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Rodman kicks to Nicholson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now just a 5-point East All-Star lead. Pass to Dean. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. 5 points in the game.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And he comes up with the deuce. Nicholson's got 13.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Passes it to Dean. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's West now. They trail by 6. And he banks in the layup.
Are you kidding? This is an all-star finish if ever I've seen one.
And that's one of the plays people are going to remember and talk about from this year's game for sure.
Clock at 6. That shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Nicholson. 13 points in the game. I've been against George. And it's sent back by George.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now the pass to Kane. Not going to go that time. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Here's Rodman. It's deflected.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 7. Nicholson passes to Taylor. From deep three-point range, Nicholson's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Knocked away. Four on the clock. Here's Dean. Pass to Okafor. The tray. Taylor with the rebound. And here's the West with the ball. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Long's checked in, and West also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. .109 left to play here in the first. Back to Knight. Stolen. And here is Okafor. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Rodman. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Knight. Pass to Ortiz. Off target from three-point range. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Dean. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Dean. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Here's Nicholson. 13 points in the game. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Nicholson's got 16 points. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. With you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Okafor, and it's Kane in at center. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Carter inside the three-point line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Got a piece of it. Fast break, here we go. Dobbins, it's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. East All-Stars on offense. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. He's got 11.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Nicholson passes to Knight. 5 to shoot. It's good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's the East. 3-point lead. Now here's Okafor. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars. Nicholson's shot is off. Passes it to Kane. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Nicholson. 16 points for him. And it's the East with the rebound. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jordan with the rebound. Here's West now. It's a 5-point game. Really left alone that time.
Yeah, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Kane. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Kane's got 4 this quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Knight. That one wide left. Here's Okafor. No good on the 3. Outside Jordan. Knight on the wing. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nicholson. Drills the three-pointer. Nicholson's got 19 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Kane, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
First one falls for Austin, who's checked in for Nicholson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Knight. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws here tonight. And that one falls for Knight. Knight hits them both. Here's Kane. 6 points for him. And the shot goes in. Kane's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Austin. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Austin's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Kane, no luck. And they're moving it up. right wing. Now here's Austin. He's tightly guarded over Kane. Austin, no luck. Now the East All-Stars with it. They've led by as much as 10. And that one, good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Okafor against Knight. Pass to Jordan. Okafor grabs the miss. Here are the East All-Stars, tipped away. Pass to Kane. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's Knight. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Knight against Okafor. Left side, Knight. Out to the wing. From deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. He's guarded by Knight. Shoots. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here's Knight. Passes to Jordan from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Okafor with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the shot goes in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Okafor against Knight. Over to the wing. Dobbins. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. He's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Kane. He's got 8. Count the basket. Kane's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Carter with a 3. Okafor grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He gets that one. Now it's a 4-point East All-Star lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Knight passes to Austin. Going inside. Excellent D there from Okafor.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Knight. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Here's Austin, and the dunk by Austin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The East All-Stars shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
From the arc. And it's the East with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
The East All-Stars have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
1 shot.
Here's Rodman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Elliott. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A minute 50 left now here in the second. And there's the drive. Ball's knocked loose. Out to Taylor. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Now Rodman to the right side. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rodman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Hold on.
The East All-Stars have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Substitution on the court.
And he sinks the second. He's these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the left wing. Fades back. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, a great game so far, guys, but it appeared to be the East All-Stars who were having the most fun out there. And they're sitting on a nice advantage heading into the second half. The West may buckle down and get a little more serious as they try to cut into that lead after halftime.
Well, and coming to this game, you know it's a showcase. I mean, so much talent out there on both sides, I may add. The East is bringing so far looking really strong.
And all of these guys have a huge competitive streak, loving to face off against guys as good as them. And that's not always the case every night. In real games, on the regular season, most of these guys are the best or the second best players on the floor.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
East with the ball. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Taylor is out there with Rodman. And it's Nicholson in at the 3 spot.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Nicholson. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And here are the East All-Stars. They lead by 7. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. 14 points for him. And here is Rodman. Pass to Nicholson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Left side, Taylor. It's tipped.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The East All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Here's Nicholson. He's got 22. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nicholson's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Rodman. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Rodman's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Rodman. For 3. Good on the triple. Rodman's got 11 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Dean. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Down by 15. Pass to Nicholson. Five on the clock. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Nicholson's got 27.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Ortiz. He takes it in, lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be.
And the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
A fantastic Mobile One block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
No good that time.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
There's the pass to Nicholson. Takes a three, drills it from outside. Nicholson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Pass to Dean. Launches a three, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now here's Rodman. He's got 11. Here's Nicholson. Shoots the three. That shot, no good. Rodman's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. He's feeling it. Ejected by Taylor. They recover it. The shot's good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Passes to Ortiz. Knocked loose. At the top of the key, Nicholson. To the wing on the left. Here's Ortiz. Unable to get that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes. 17 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Knights checked in for the West. Pass to Nicholson. Knight with it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Knights got 7.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The pass to Dean. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 26.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
At the top of the key, Nicholson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Nicholson's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 17-point game. As tonight, fires from deep, drains it from beyond the arc. Knights got a pair of threes now here in the third for the West All-Stars. Passes it to Dean. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Nicholson. He's got 32.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Fires the three, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
From deep, it's good from long range. Nicholson's got 37.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Driving in, lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Knight. Here's Nicholson. 37 points for him. Taylor kicks to Nicholson. "14 feet away. East grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Dean. He's guarded by Knight. From downtown. West All-Stars with the rebound. Taylor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Hits the three-point bomb. 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Knight for three. That shot is off. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Bucket is good. 17 points in the game. 1:15 left to play here in the third. Now here's Rudd. Defense right on him. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Rodman's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. George is checked in for the East. Elliott's checked in for the West. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Taylor against George. Shot by Taylor, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. He's guarded by Knight. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rodman. Off target with that shot. And so it's the East All-Stars cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Here's Riley. It's tipped, and so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Here's Elliott. No good on the quick three. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Rodman is out there with Austin. And there's Riley. Then it's Elliott. And so here are the West All-Stars. Here we go, one-on-one. Good. Elliott's got his first points of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Hits the jumper in space.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Austin. T right on him. And the dunk by Austin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Rodman with the ball.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Elliott. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. It's three-pointers off the mark. Outside, Rodman. And there's the pass to Elliott. Here is Riley. Shot clock at 6. Elliott kicks to Austin. Rodman trying to break free, and the basket by Austin. Austin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Pass to Riley. Now here's Austin. Tight defense on him. Here's Elliott. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
This is it to Tolliver. Here's Kane. Trying to end the drought. They grab their own miss. Ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here is Riley. That's tipped. Shoots. West All-Stars with the rebound. Here's Ortiz. Kane grabs the board. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Pass to Long. Here's Kane. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. With the clock winding down, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Riley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Here's Wong. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Rodman is checked in for the West. Kane, the pass to Dean. The dish to Tolliver. Fires it up. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The pass to Ortiz. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Stripped away. Pass to Rodman. The long distance three is buried.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Passes it to Dean. Here's Kane. Shot clock at 6. Over Taylor. Here's Tolliver. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Rodman. Over to the left wing. Great open look there.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Dean. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 21.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Nicholson's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
A pass to Ortiz. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Nicholson's got 40 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside, Rodman unloads from 13. Goes back up. Pass to Ortiz. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers. And it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Pass to Nicholson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The East All-Stars tack on two more. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Ortiz. And nothing is falling for him right now. Takes it inside. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. 43 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Rodman. That one doesn't go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Dean. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line for two.
The first free throw is good, so the West ends up going with the new group. And so he hits both. Here is Riley. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Dean driving the lane. Softly drops in the floater.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Austin, the pass to Carter. Got a piece of it. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.